Hey everybody, here's a great challenge for you. I call it the me and Julio exercise. It's going to challenge your picking hand to get some downs and ups exactly right. It's going to challenge your fretting hand with some little bite-sized chords up and down the neck. And then you got to put it together and get a flow going. If you like this kind of thing, check out my Saturday live stream. Saturdays 5 p.m. Eastern. We do all sorts of stuff like this. And I take your questions. You text your questions to me and I answer as many as I can over the course of a couple of hours. A PDF for today's video is available for you at www.song-bike.com. You can become a member and access a lot of great PDFs and videos that are not available on YouTube. Okay, let's get started. Okay, such a cool exercise, plus it's catchy. I mean, it doesn't get any catchier than that. The right hand, you will be extremely conscientious about downs and ups, and that will make you a better guitar player. And left hand, doing these little bite-sized chords, which are easier than you think. 5, 5, 6 on the 3 treble strings. That's an A major chord, but it's going to feel like an F chord from down here. Please bar both of the skinny treble strings at the 5th fret with one finger. Don't do a convoluted 3-finger thing, okay? 5 and 5 on the 2 treble strings with your index. Your middle finger, don't use your ring, middle finger is going to arch over 3rd skinny string, 6th fret. So you have a 5, 5, 6. Index and middle, okay? That's an A major chord. So moving forward, I'm just going to call that the A chord. Now check it out. My ring finger is available for the next chord, and please use your ring finger. This is, for our purposes, we're calling this a D6 chord, D like delta. Your ring finger, please use your ring finger. A little bar on the 3 skinny strings at the 7th fret, a D6 chord. At least that's what we're calling it, okay? A D6 chord. Okay? You see how the ring finger is available? You got the A chord, you need this D6, the ring finger is right there. You may not all be comfortable with the weird angle. I'm trying to tilt. I want you to see this weird curve in my ring finger. From basically, I'm not letting my knuckle bend. We talked about this last time, I think, too. The knuckle closest to your fingernail, do not let that knuckle bend like a hinge, the way the good Lord intended it to bend. No, we are going against nature at the moment. You want your ring finger to look more like a ski jump. So please keep that ring finger as flat as possible. See where my thumb is? Essentially, my thumb is directly opposite the ring finger, okay? And if you can't do it and get a consistently clear sound like right now, that's okay. That's something to work on. I'm putting a lot of pressure on my ring finger. So, it might just need more pressure than you're doing it. Whatever you do, I'll say it one more time, do not let the knuckle closest to your fingernail bend the way it's supposed to bend. Don't let it do that. Even if you have the strength to muscle through and still get a decent sound, it's not a good habit. Okay, the final chord, an E chord, it's a D up 2 frets. Okay, that's the 3rd of the chords, a E major chord. Just do a D chord and move it up 2 frets. The name is E. Okay, so we have A, D6, and E. Okay, A, D6 with a ring finger, and E with the same finger that you'd finger the finger on a D chord. Okay, right hand. We start off in the A chord, a little quick down up, on only the 3 treble strings. Just to be totally clear, we're focusing this whole time on the 3 treble strings. A chord, down up. And then catch it with a squishy part of your picking hand so the sound disappears. Okay, down up. Grab the D6, flatten out that ring finger, down up there too. Okay, so far we have a down up and a down up. Back to the A. 2 upstrokes with a little space in between. And notice I stop the sound after each one. See how my picking hand is? I want you to think of that as a magnetic pull, that your picking hand is magnetically drawn back against the strings to dampen out the sound. Okay, 2 upstrokes, that little space in between. Finally, here's that E chord, up, down, up. And you catch that as well. Up, down, up. Now, I do not expect you to memorize everything I just showed you. I'll put that in the description when I time stamp this. But in slow motion, here's my A, down, up. Here's my D6, down, up. Back to the A, 2 upstrokes, to the E, up, down, up. Yes, the ups and downs are life or death. You have to do the ups and downs the way I just said it, you know? And again, if it takes doing this in super, super slow motion to confirm to yourself that you're getting it right, excellent, excellent. Practicing slowly is the shortcut. That's how you get good. That's how you get good fast, by practicing slowly. This is great, right? It's so recognizable, right? What a cool thing. Okay, that's the me and Julio exercise. From me to you. From Paul Simon, from me. Paul to me to you. Okay, great little riff. So what do you think? Can you do that? Of course you can. Take it slowly. Watch your downs and ups. Make sure each chord is ringing nice and clearly. You can do this. Don't forget, my live stream is on Saturdays, 5 p.m. Eastern. If you can't watch it live, you can watch it later. They're all recorded and available here on my YouTube channel. They're time-stamped, so you can see all the different topics we cover. Hope you can make it some Saturday. Don't forget, a PDF for today's video is available for you at www.song-bike.com, where you can become a member and access lots and lots of great content. Okay, everybody, take care. I'll see you next time.